And when I got back here, everything was gone.
Well, let's rewind for a little bit of story time before all that happened. To start things out with, we had a fun little countdown, as you do when you're starting a new adventure. Quickly after that, we started mining, where I found some nice redstone, which definitely came in handy later. We went for a little bit of a boat adventure as well to plunder the seas ocean blue. And while we were waiting for the rest of our pirate crew to show up, I even got this brand new nose. And, well, that takes us back to when everything got stolen. But I didn't let myself get down, and we started a grand new adventure shortly after. Well, that certainly was a way to start off the season, wasn't it? Welcome to Arcadia Season 3. Oh, Alay, hello! That's right, we're in a fresh new world full of fresh possibilities and adventures. There's all sorts of stuff going on. I'm not sure where people are going to end up, but we gotta go find a place around here to settle down. This time, I have something a little bit different going on. I have a special friend to sort of help me out play through the game, and this whole time I've been talking, he's actually been listening in, so let's see if we can get an introduction officially from Alistair.
What absolute delight to make the acquaintance of another fine companion in this blocky venture. With diamond-sharp wit and unassailable courage, I stand ready to assist you, whether it be building fortresses, toppling beasts, or crafting the finest provisions, cooked pork chops if I may suggest. Let us wend our way through this world of cubes and depths unknown, together writing tales most grand.
Well, that is Alistair, my little assistant here, who's hopefully going to help us throughout the series. And so we may pop in and ask him to, as he says, become the best builder in the land. Maybe he has some suggestions for build palettes for buildings or something. But to start things out with, I got to find a nice, cozy place to build my starter base. And I think over here, where there's all these flowers and flower forest, might be a good location. So let me go take a little peeksies around, see if anybody has claimed this yet. Hello, Toothy.
What? Hello.
Hi, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you mind having a giant building right over there on top of that little hill?
No, I don't.
Woo! Okay, well then you have neighbors.
One of the bears?
I don't think I'm willing to fully commit to anything right now, especially things that seem kind of culty, especially after last season. I'm sort of wary of the cult stuff, but I'll be your neighbor.
Not a cult.
Yeah, that's what they always say. Not a cult.
It's not.
Sounds like Toothy is all good with me being his neighbor, so I think I need to go ahead and mark off my area here. And I wanted to give people a little bit of a warning if I'm gonna have some neighbors, because this build is pretty tall. Like, I think we still gotta go up. Well, let me see how high we have to go. Oh yeah, that is pretty high up. Yep, I mean, it's so high I take falling damage and die. So yeah, I wanted to give people a little bit of a warning if they're going to be my neighbors that I mean, I'm not messing around, but this thing's gonna be kind of big. We have got to get a whole bunch of supplies though. Luckily, it's mainly woods. Hi, sheepy. We mainly need stuff like oak and spruce here, I think primarily for our build, but we also need some deep slate for the roof and even some blackstone, which means nether time. You know, I sure do wonder where Taffy is going to go. I don't know, beats me. Well, it's a little bit later and I have been out on an adventure to get some Dillo boys. Yep, these are how we're gonna be doing our XP farm. So I've just been slowly building, breeding them up, but I've run out of spider eyes, which has been a problem because this is going incredibly slowly. But in the meantime, I've been breeding up cows, and as you can tell, we went through a cow culling, and that's because I'm trying to set up a level 30 enchanter up here early. If we can get this down first, that could help other people, and it's gonna help me too, because I'm gonna be able to actually put like efficiency on my pickaxe, because I need a whole lot of white terracotta later. But yeah, we're just waiting on the cows, and I think I'll go down to the mines, maybe try to find a cave spider spawner, and see if we can get some spider eyes, and then we'll try to get this XP farm set up and going right here behind me. Aren't these little guys just adorable though? Look at them curling up. Oh, you can just run and jump and they go, oh, I love them so much. Oh, that's so cute. So the final piece of the puzzle here for our XP farm is we need potions, which means we've got to go to the Nether. But I fortunately have hit level 30 and I would like to try to at least get something before I go ahead and die. So we have a diamond pick here. We got efficiency, and then let's see what else we get. This is our first enchant. Efficiency 4. That is a bummer. All right, well, you know, you win some, you lose some. This time we lost some. But since we're at level 27 now, I suppose it's Nether time. And in the Nether, we have, it's a pretty nice spawn, actually. It's not completely out in the open. It's in this little tiny cave right here. But unfortunately, it's sort of opens up right here straight into a soul-send valley. So yeah, a lot of skeletons, annoying stuff, but we got to go find a fortress, and it looks like we open up that way. So I'm gonna try to go around over there, and hopefully we see something. These skeletons can be a little bit tricky to deal with, but luckily I went back and got a shield. I don't have a bow though, so seeing a ghast would really ruin my day. We're just gonna go over here. Hopefully we'll be fine. Can you please stop it? Immediately no. Look at him over there, gloating. All right, I'm back with the bow this time. I'm not gonna let them ghasts keep me down, man. Are they still here? Look at him. He's gloating over there. Unbelievable. Well, found fortress, but people have clearly been here, so hopefully they left some nether warts. We'll find out after we take care of some of these guys. Wow, the whole gang's here. That's cool. Well, all things considered, that was not too hard of a trip. The fortress was super close. I managed to get 33 blaze rods. So we got 1 for the potion brewer, and then the rest are for some blaze powder. And then we also got a whole bunch of nether wart. I left some over there, or I'd have more. We got to leave some for future people that come through, right? So it's about time over here. And what we're going to be doing is building a XP farm that uses armadillos and silverfish splash potions. It's going to be right here, and I think I'm going to build up just the XP farm first, and then after that we'll go through and showcase it, talk about it a little bit, and then we're going to build the house up around it. I think it helps like that, especially because right now people need gear and things. So XP farm first, yeah? Let's go do it. I mean, that's pretty much it. It looks a little bit complicated, but it's not too bad. So this is just a armadillo and silverfish XP farm. So we have to move a bunch of armadillos into that spot. So we got to rip out a couple things. But we don't want the armadillos getting out. So we better go ahead and maybe cover this up a little bit. And I don't know, maybe just some oak and spruce. Hopefully that helps make it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And all of this is going to be an interior. Remember, we're going to have a build all around it. But the way that this works is we have up top, we have a potion brewer up here. So this will brew up some silverfish potions for us. I believe it's called infestation potions. I'm not sure. But this redstone machine here, this potion brewer, is built by Rexstone, I believe. I'll put a link in the description if that's who it is. I built this in a previous season, and I kind of forgot who built it, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure it's Rexstone. There'll be a link down in the description. And then the rest of this is all me, but this is basically just a machine that when you're hitting a armor stand like this, if it accidentally breaks, it will go ahead and redistribute one for you. So if you're clicking here with an auto clicker or something, and there's a big lag spike and you like break this thing on accident, it's not going to break on you. It'll just replace it right out for you, just like that. But like I mentioned, we got to get a whole bunch of armadillos in here. I've got them all bred up over there. We're going to try to get about 20 in here. I think that's probably a good number. Oh, my campfire's off for some reason. Then the other thing we have to do is get a zombie pigman right here. I've got one in a boat right there, and he's silenced, so he will never be despawned, and he won't be sitting here going ugh the whole time you're whacking away at stuff. So yeah, let me go ahead and maybe we'll get him moved in first so the armadillos don't freak out. Actually, we do have to get him in first, because otherwise the armadillos are going to be very sad on the campfire. So yeah, let's move him and move all the armadillos into place. All right, so I got all of our little friends moved in down there. Look how happy they are. Totally not terrified. Poor guys. And I went and got a bunch of blaze rods. You saw earlier, we got a little bit of glass bottles stocked up. We got to finish on preparing all the stuff up here. So these are all the potions you need. You need stone in here. So let's just put that in the dropper. And then you need some gunpowder too. Throw that in there, and then nether wart. And the thing about how you load this is you put the nether wart in first, so you sort of prime the system. That's why the nether wart goes all the way in the back there. And that just got completely sucked out. Why? Oh, because this needs that's right, this comparator reads this hopper, and that's what locks this whole thing. So I gotta go manually craft a couple of these potions really quick. So whoopsies, I'll be right back. If we flip this over, we are pretty much all set to go. All we gotta do is flip that switch, which will turn on the automatic potion brewer. Oh my god, there's stuff going on. So it should have started brewing some potion. Here, let's pillar up and go take a look. Like I said, this is built by Rexstone, and this is an automatic brewer. So here it goes, brewing the nether wart, and straight in here we should have stone coming in right after. But this design is awesome. I mean, you just configure it for whatever potion you want, and it just automatically goes straight on in. That's about enough of that, though. We're ready for some creatures. So, oh my, I'm kind of nervous here. I really hope this doesn't break, but all you gotta do is hit this button, and it should splash a potion. Oh my god, look at all that XP. Gimme, please. Oh, please. I don't have sweeping edge, so this is going to take a little while, but oh yeah. Oh, and we get silverfish heads. Wow, what a great farm. You know what? Not only is this a XP and a silverfish head farm, I'm pretty sure if we go ahead and jump up here, 58 armadillo scutes. Yeah, we get just about everything you could ask for here at this farm. It is amazing. Oh yes, and with that, our XP farm slash enchanting setup is officially available for all the Arcadians. I'll go ahead and send out the bat signal so everybody knows that this is free to use, and yeah, donations are super appreciated because I do not have a lot of gunpowder. That's the limiting factor up here. I was able to get this pick, Silk Touch, off of this enchanting setup, so stone's not a problem anymore, but yeah, gunpowder, that's still gonna be rough till someone makes a farm. So yeah, donations, super appreciated. And I just realized my skin, my beard is like sticking out from under the mop. It looks like I'm wearing like a neck beard. That's I don't like that. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, we're not gonna think about that. Oh my god, this house is amazing. Wait, whose house is this? Oh, Duke, is that
hello?
you?
It might be.
Is this your pad here?
This is it.
Oh my god, this is crazy. I love the
Yeah,
details, the roof, the
hard at
little flags up there. They look awesome.
Oh, I'm glad you like those. Yeah, I didn't know how visible those would be, but I figured from like the hill over there or something, you'd have a good shot of it.
Well, even just over there, I'm sure Liz has a pretty good view too at her house. Yeah, those look super
it's missing
cool.
some windows at the moment, but
yeah,
it's getting there.
You got a sand problem here or something?
A little bit of a sand. Actually, I have a frog light problem.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that would be I can see why that would be a problem. Yeah. I'm in the same boat here. My house is gonna have copper bulbs for a lot of the windows, so I feel you.
Nice.
I feel you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing something similar. I have the copper grates in front of frog lights. So
Ooh,
it'll
nice. Yeah, that'll look
appear,
cool.
I think fairly similar to the copper bulbs.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. And there's more colors too, because like the copper bulbs, you know, there's only the 4, but if you put, you got some, a lot of different colors, right? Like purples and greens, and yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited to use all of those. I have every type of wood on the interior of this house once I'm finished. So maybe every frog light as well.
Oh, that's cool. So you're still working on the interior in there, huh?
Oh, it's just a big open box right now. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Well, I'll have to stop by again when the interior's done. You gotta give me a holler.
Absolutely. I'll be excited to show you.
Ooh, okay. I gotta go build my house now. I feel there's like one over there. There's one over there. There's that one.
I know.
I'm slow to the game. I gotta do it.
I guess so. All right. Well,
All right.
I'll
I'm
let
off
you
to do it
then.
See you, Duke.
Yep. Bye-bye.
I mean, just look at that thing back there. Isn't that amazing? They got the flags, the roof, the little pointy bits on top of the roof. Oh my god, that is awesome. You should go check out Duke if you haven't. There'll be a link down in the description below, or you can check out our website, arcadia.yt, Arcadia YouTube. And everyone's links will be in there, but yeah, I've still got that dirt pillar up there, so why don't we go ahead and get building on this thing. I have to farm up a little bit more dark oak and spruce, and then we're good to go. But for you, it's just going to be a quick intro to the time lapse, so why don't we get going? That XP farm needs a little bit of space around it. Here we go. So what do you think of the place there? It is quite big. I don't know if you sort of expected it to be this big when I put that dirt pillar down, but I love this house so much. The windows, like I was showing Liz, with the custom little shading you've got on here from the copper bulbs, and the roof is textured a little bit too. I just love it. And little decals here in between. It's very very cottage-esque, and I think it fits in, even if it is sort of a massive, gigantic build. I hope it gets covered up a little bit once there's some trees in here. It'll be a little bit less noticeable. And well, I mean, speaking of trees, I guess we got to go plant a couple of them over there, and yeah, move all of my storage. That's going to be very frustrating, because if we go take a peek in here, this is entirely, well, that's kind of organized. Yeah, entirely unorganized. It's gonna be a disaster. This is probably gonna take a couple hours. So yeah, let's go get a little bit of storage done and a little bit of decorating on the interior. Well, I did a bunch more decorating. We got Cadiot down here doing some stuff, and upstairs I did a whole bunch of work. I moved everything in, did a whole bunch of decorating. We got, I don't know, bits and bobs. We got a little Percy head right here. But I went through and sorted all of these, and let me tell you, it was a huge pain in the butt. I had about as much fun as I expected, which was not a lot. But we still have some more work to do, and I started doing a little bit of work out here. This wall around here, I moved a cow masher out here and started adding this wall, and it adds quite a bit to it, right? Just a little bit more theming. And so what I think I want to do is finish off this wall going around this way, at this level, pretty much the whole way around. And I want to wrap this all the way around my building here, and then maybe, I guess it goes all the way over here. Wait, does it fit all the way over here? Yeah, I think it does. So the height would be about this area. So we could build up something, maybe lock in some of this terrain, and maybe sort of just pronounce the building a little bit more, right? With these wheat fields out here, and if we cut away a decent amount of this mountain, it'll sort of seem like it's standing up here on its own, right? So I think for the last part for this episode, let's go ahead and build just a little bit of wall around this cottage. Well, hell, a wall I promised you, and a wall you got, huh? Yeah, I kind of went maybe a little bit wall crazy, but I do think it turned out pretty well. Here, let me go and cheaty cam around. I especially love this backside over here where I put in a lot of detail. And over here I got bit lazy, but this side is sort of unfinished because I'm not too sure what Tooth and Caveat want to do. I think Toothy still wants to build something sort of here where these trees are. And so, yeah, I don't want to put in too much detail because maybe we will end up cutting this wall back a little bit or doing a little bit something different over here. I'm not too sure yet. I have to coordinate. But it adds like a whole bunch, right? You can see it's sort of just terraced here and it has this really, really nice design. And once Taffy sort of comes through here and adds a nice path, oh my gosh, it's gonna pull the whole place together, right? Something else I'm gonna be working on is actually this right behind me. This bridge right here, I'm gonna be doing on stream Friday the 14th, Valentine's Day. If you're watching this the day the video went live, there's a pretty good chance I'm on Twitch live right now building this bridge with the very, very same Zunti who has this house right here across the way. Yeah, we're gonna try to tackle that bridge over across and maybe even decking up this portal right here. I built out this cobblestone frame where I want to move the portal to, so if we're lucky we're going to be able to get to that on stream too, but maybe just the bridge and some other distractions. I don't know, we'll see. But that's gonna do it for episode 1. I'm so happy if you made it this far in the video. I super duper appreciate it, and I hope you give me a like and follow me as well on my Arcadia season 3 journey. Of course, Alistair will be there to help us as well, and also go check out all the other Arcadians. There's a link to our website in the description below, but once again that is arcadia.yt, arcadia.yt. And check everybody else out there. But until next time, goodbye everybody.